Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique and today I'm looking at a Kickstarter offering. Now I bought this because it's from a UK person, Thurman, and so the postage was really reasonable as it's coming from the UK and I'm actually in the UK, so that's why I thought, yeah, I will with this one, because to be honest, I've been holding back off Kickstarters because of, as we all know, postage. If you can hear the wind in the background, it is a very, very windy day today. Quite strong, quite scary actually. But anyway, the sun's out, so there's that. So I did a quick reading last night with this. Oh my days, oh my days. It's got here, look, truth bombs. And they really are truth bombs. It just, yeah, called me out big time. I won't go into it because it's personal, but yeah, that was like a truth bomb. It's like in your face. So we can see the sort of energy we're going to be looking at here. But it's got a heart, so there we go. The Oracle deck is bigger than the tarot deck as is usual. Let's have a look. I've got a feeling this one came out first and I had it as an add-on. I can't remember. So the Tarot, the Quiet Rebel Tarot, is a deck for those who won't be boxed in by tradition, who find power in reflection and magic in rebellion. Rooted in the wisdom of the Rider-Waite-Smith system, but reimagined with a bold, independent spirit, this deck invites you to explore your inner world with honesty, courage, and a touch of defiance. Whether you're a seasoned reader or just beginning your tarot journey, the Quiet Rebel Tarot speaks in whispers and sparks, guiding you to create your own path on your own terms. I like the sound of that. And then with the Oracle, invites you to join the most powerful rebellion of all, one that requires no weapons, no raised voices, just a quiet commitment to finding your truth, practicing radical kindness, and breaking free from the conditioned view of reality. It's a defiance born from within, a subtle revolution of the soul. Doesn't that sound good? So we've got 46 cards in the Oracle deck and a guidebook. There's a fold-out sheet for the tarot deck, but I do believe there's a QR code for an extended guidebook. I might be wrong on that, but I think there is. Anyway, you can see we've got the pink here and we've got the yellow there, so it's really nicely aesthetically matching. Both have got plain boxes and these are collage decks. Yeah, so we have a fold out leaflet here for general meanings of the cards, but like it says, it's Rider-Waite-Smith and they've all got titles on as well, so it's a great stimulus. And then we have the Oracle. So the Oracle does have a guidebook which is 98 pages and quite a bit of text actually. I think it's a really good guidebook, this one. What's it have in the front? This is truth bomb. The Quiet Rebel Oracle was created for those who walk their own path, often in defiance of societal expectations and norms. I've always been told off for not conforming, but you know, so this deck's right up my street. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at these. So the backs first, shall we? So reversible, as you can see. Are they beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Very exotic. Could do with a bit of exotic going into winter. Okay, so the Fool is the free radical. And we have Beware the Thought, Police, Autonomy. I'm just going to do them a little side by side, I think. The Magician is a hustler with his back off tricks, and the Fox and the Eye. It's delightful, isn't it? I love this collage. It's been done so well. The Third Eye Spy, the High Priestess. And look at all the water references in the background as well. And the pink and the blue. The eye, it's just incredible artwork. We've got Bloom in the Cracks for resilience in the Oracle. the badass gardener. So that could go quite well with that one, really, couldn't it? The badass gardener is the Empress. Yeah. The watering cans. Both got the watering cans. That goes nice together. Burn it down. That giant matchstick. And then the rule breaker is the Emperor. So good. So well thought out. Okay. The unofficial guide for the Hierophant. All these flags of the world. Pigeons. Beautiful. The risky business for the lovers. Yeah, that is a risky business. And presumably that's what it's referring to, because it's a non-conformist lover's card. But here, look at this heart that's got this spark here. I could read that two ways, actually. The danger of this relationship back in the day. And I think they come from different continents as well, looking at the dress, the way they're dressed. So yeah, it could all blow up in their face, couldn't it? This love affair. Or is it that time when love lights that love spark in us? Could be, couldn't it? And we've got the spark here with the matchstick. The wild ride, the chariot with two seahorses going in opposite directions. I do remember this image, actually. I can't remember what it's from. Is it like a California type image? Especially with the sun in the background as well. That adds to that sort of aesthetic. Connect to the limitless and potential. The beast whisperer for strength. Actually sitting on the lion. We have the solo mission for the hermit. And we have a cat. And a candle. Sitting on a hat box. Cosmic joke for humour. Oh, it's such delightful decks, these really are. The Wheel of Fortune is the cosmic roulette. And we have cosmic here as well. Look, cosmic permission slip and approval. Go! Yes, life does have its ups and downs, but we have to take these chances, don't we? Oh, it's not a life well lived. And the karma cop for justice. This is so good. This is so good. Actually reminds me of my granddad. There's a photograph of my granddad, the one that I never met, my paternal grandfather, in his police uniform. Reminded me of that, actually. Anyway, the reality dropout for the hanged man. Yeah, drop out of reality. For independence and cut the cord. We've got these scissors, so yeah, that could be a whole storyline there, couldn't it? Game over. The end game. Oh, this is having a cup of tea with death. I think that's a poison mushroom. They look so pleased to see each other. A mad scientist for temperance. Perfect. The sticky situation for the devil. We've got dancing in the rain there for joy, and we have our little plastic ducks. The crap moments for the tower. Oh, didn't see that coming. Oh dear. The eternal optimist for the star. The shadow assassin for the moon. These owls are very black and white, no colour in the moonlight. We have the dream thief and protection. The good vibes only for the sun. I like putting the moon and the sun together to see how they're depicted. So I've got a really colourful guitar there. Good vibes only. Embrace the scars and healing. Oh. And we've still got these sort of rays here. Rays of light. The checkpoint for judgment. Goods to declare, nothing to declare. This lovely dog. Mic drop for the world. And we've got an escape here, an escape hatch and freedom. The heart opener for the Ace of Cups. I've got one of those old-fashioned tin openers there for the can of love. Oh, it's beautiful. A sweet exchange for the two, like ballet dancers. Fun slingers, 3 of cups. The plot hole for the 4 of cups. Where did the story go? An unfinished mystery. And here we've got facial demons and courage. These are all dressed up like demons, aren't they, on the stage? 5 of cups and the letdown. Did someone have that phone call? It's text now, isn't it? You get dumped by text. It used to be a phone call. We carry on regardless. The time capsule for the 6 of cups. I remember those swimming pools. They were so tiny. Oh. The wild goose chase for the 7 of cups. That is glorious. And his little toy motor car there. I love it. Find your truth and inner guidance. We've got this broken TV screen here. So, yes, how the media feeds us information. Do we believe it? Do we not? Do we find our own truth? The done and dusted for the 8 of cups. We've got 2 dusters in the chimney. I don't think they'd last long in a chimney, would they? In fact, that chimney's broken. Wish granted for the 9 of cups. Terms and conditions apply. Interesting. And the happy little colt for the 10, dancing on a little cake there. Oh, the heart stirrer for the page of cups. What we have a fork in the road and crossroads. We actually have a fork. The mood rider for the knight of cups. 2 hearts, balloons. The tide turner for the queen. This hourglass here, and it's so thin in the middle. Got the fish either side. Oh, the peacekeeper for the king. The wild idea for the ace of pentacles, and we've got these seeds to be planted. Radishes by the looks of things. Ghosts of expectations, unlearning. Yes, my grandmother had some of those glasses. The beautiful mess. 2 of pentacles. Cracking the egg there. Making the cakes, dropping the chocolate. There's the strawberry. Lovely. The work in progress for the 3. And we're carving pumpkins. Will be soon. The security blanket for the 4 of pentacles, which I find really, really interesting for a 4 of pentacles. I think it's brilliant, actually. Really good image for the 4 of pentacles. Because we do hold on to things like a security blanket, don't we? And I think that's just so apt. Loophole and workaround. Yes, find a way through. Lost and found, rediscovery. And the casualty for the 5 of pentacles. Isn't that sad? The tip jar for the 6 of pentacles. Love it. The waiting game for the 7. The new recruit for the 8. Field notes. I love field notes books. Yeah, little notebooks, little field notes, notebooks. Masks off authenticity. Wow. Very clever, isn't it? Oh, even the finger. Middle finger of love. It's called Loving Defiance. Oh dear. The life upgrade with the 9 of pentacles. We have that champagne. Yay. The full house for the 10. Here's as well the roof's come off. And the seed sower for the page. I like pumpkin seeds. Making wishes. Move like water. Fluidity. Isn't that beautiful? The steady plodder for the night. He's got his cash in his hat. Good day to you, sir. Necessary storm and transformation. Very tower energy there. The nest maker for the queen. Kept the rabbit. Very Easter. With these coloured painted eggs. And the Empire Builder for the king. Not for sale. Integrity. Yes. Nature is not for sale. The Spark of Madness for the Ace of Swords. Nothing is normal. Unconventionality. And the Turning Point for the Two of Swords. It's like, you know, one of those ballerinas in a music box. Off the Beaten Path. Exploration. Oh, beautiful image. And the Heart Quake for the Three of Swords. Yes, really good rendition for a Three of Swords. Oh, the nappy's calling. Four of Swords. I'm so tired I can't stand up. Open your eyes. Awakening. Oh, you couldn't make it up, could you? So cool. So cool. The Hollow Victory with the Five of Swords. And the Queen Bee in Authority. And tries to be in authority there. Everyone's turning their back on them. Exit strategy for the Six of Swords. I'll just fly away with my balloons. Rebel without applause. Kindness. Love it. Rebel yell. Truth telling. The Sneaky Bastard. It looks like, yeah, off to get your money off you. Butterfly net. A bit like the Child Catcher. Oh, there's lots of inferences here. We've got credit cards, we've got money, we've got a wallet. It's great, isn't it, to actually look at all the elements. What's in that case there? She's going to tell on you. The Mind Maze for the Eight of Swords. Reclaim the mundane. Mindfulness. A couple of cleaners. The mop buckets. See beyond vision. Yes, with the camera. We've got a panic button for the Nine of Swords. The Bitter End. Ten of Swords. The Peace Disruptor is the Page of Swords. Read all about it. Yeah, he's not bringing good news, is he? Bringing news nonetheless. Sneaky tricks and cunning. Again, sat on one of those poisonous mushrooms with the poison bottle and pestle and mortar. And the Knight of Swords is the Storm Chaser. You do well in this weather outside. There, it feels stormy. Sharpshooter, Queen of Swords. The truth can hurt. Telephone. We've got writing instruments. And we have a starling. I love starlings. So cute. Soul Contraband and Desire. The peacocks. Mastermind for the King of Swords. Again, field notes. Classified. Okay, what are we building there? The Big Bang for the Ace of Wands. And we've got the Art of Disappearing and Retreat. I'm in my invisibility cloak. Mayhem, City Limits. The Edge of Mayhem, Two of Wands. Take the shoes off. The Great Unplug and Detachment. The Great Escape with the Three of Wands. Got the key to the gate there. The Last Laugh and Triumph. The After Party for the Four of Wands. Champagne ready to go. One there. And we've got the long game and strategy here. We've got a chess game and a wise owl. Binoculars. The power struggle. I'm here for you. You need me. Choose me. Pick me. I'm the one. Wow. Wow. And the antidote to that is solitude in the secret garden. The rising star with the Six of Wands. Got the clapperboard and an Oscar. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The underdog, underestimation. That's great the way these go together, isn't it? We've got an uphill battle here. Oh dear. What are we carrying there? It looks like dynamite. What does it say? Oh, it's another truth bomb. Looks like dynamite, doesn't it? And look at these. Oh, nasty wasps. Gonna sting. What do we have here? The uninvited guest, embrace disruption. The fast track with the 8 of Wands. Skating along there. We've even got the wings of Mercury. Speed us along. Perspective shift, upside down. The Hanged Man. We have the last one standing for the 9 of Wands. We've got these toy soldiers down here that have all fallen. Time bandit and boundaries. All these clocks. Another bomb. Urgency. It's a bit like, you know, when they're on the tram tracks in the old silent movies. Yeah, but between clocks and another clock. Urgency, yes. We haven't got as much time as we think, really, have we? We've got the overload for the 10 of Wands. Basket of fire. Page of Wands is a flamethrower in a clown's outfit. Perrault, the French clown, Perrault, the mime artist. And we've got a tribe of rebels and belonging. Everyone's welcome here. Unauthorized access, and there's an opportunity. It says do not cross, but where's she been? Soaking wet. Unfinished symphony and acceptance. The bricks. Looks like they've been building something there. The Blaze Runner, Knight of Wands. Wildfire momentum. Yay. The hot shot is the Queen of Wands. And then the King is the Pioneer. And then we've got an extra card that says the quiet rebellion starts with you. And just a plain card with the card back on both sides. So those are 2 decks side by side, and I think you can agree that working with these 2 together, they're not going to pull any punches, are they? Shall we do it? Shall we do it? I think you can see by just, you know, side by side there, just how well they do go together, which is what you'd expect from the same creator. But are you ready for a truth bomb? Because I've got a feeling this won't be soft. These decks hit you straight between the eyes. I can tell you that for nothing. They're just... I think you need to be ready for these decks. What have we got? Wish granted and the checkpoint and judgment. And let's have some oracle to go with that. It's being quite kind, actually. Wish granted and the checkpoint. Okay. Upside down and perspective shift. Okay. So what do we think? Just from those keywords. When we wish for something, how do we know the consequences of having that wish fulfilled? It says here, terms and conditions apply. And that's what that makes me think. It's like, be careful what you ask for. The universe might just provide. And here we've got the checkpoint and judgment. And it's sort of saying to me, check in first before making this wish, because this wish might very well be granted. And then maybe just look at it from a different point of view, because we've got here this upside down perspective shift. It might not be what we thought it was. And so maybe you need to do a little bit of a check-in, a little bit of self-examination. Is this really what we want? So let's have a look at the Quiet Rebel Oracle Guidebook. I'll read this to you. It says, sometimes the most profound insights come from seeing things in an entirely new way. This card encourages you to shift your perspective, challenging you to view your circumstances from a different angle. By flipping your viewpoint, you may uncover solutions, truths, or ideas that were previously hidden. Perspective shifts often lead to greater empathy and understanding, helping you break free from limited thinking. Open yourself to the possibility that the world looks different upside down. In changing how you see, you unlock the ability to grow and evolve, gaining wisdom from every fresh perspective. And then we have a declaration of defiance, which says, I flip my viewpoint and embrace fresh perspectives. And the truth bomb. How can I change my perspective on a current situation to uncover new insights or opportunities? And in the leaflet for the tarot deck, we have, let's have a look if they've got any more insight. 9 of Cups. You've manifested what you longed for. Enjoy it. And Judgment. Wake up, reflect, and rise to your next level. So this card is sort of saying your wish will be granted, but what I'm seeing a caution here. It says terms and conditions apply. And so combined with these other cards, I'm seeing this checkpoint here is we need to judge if what we wish for is what we really want. And here with the upside down perspective shift, it's sort of telling me to look at it from a different point of view before charging in and asking for whatever it is you think you want. Whatever you think your wish is may not be what you imagined. And so maybe take a step back, look at it from a different perspective. I see this stock as quite wise here, and I see these people here as quite wise people as well. So you sort of just check in and just make sure that what you're asking for is what you truly want. Anyway, that's what I see from those cards, and I'm going to really enjoy using this deck. It's going to be one of those that I use when I do need straightforward, no nonsense advice. I reckon that's what both of these decks will give me. Straightforward, no nonsense advice. A truth bomb. So thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, bye friends, bye.